UIC men's soccer just wrapped up a regular season that saw the Flames in the top 25 for the first time since 2014. Now they prepare for the Missouri Valley Conference tournament with a group led by seniors who have been giving back through the sport. When Juan Gutierrez isn't lacing up his cleats for UIC, he puts on his coaching shoes.
Gio reached out to me. He wanted me to help him out promote the club, so I decided to promote it with him.
Giovanni Sanchez is a friend and founder of Diverse City FC.
We started the club all for a purpose to help children with special needs, to create an opportunity for all the children to be included in the game of soccer.
In 2020, my son was diagnosed in this autism spectrum. Because of Giovanni's experience in soccer and like all his background, he wanted to start him in sports early.
The club has programs for all backgrounds and skill levels ages 3 to 22, but offers more than learning how to play.
Improving their motor skills. They are learning to transition, which is very difficult for some of our children. We see them develop social skills that it's really hard for them to develop sometimes.
There really aren't a lot of clubs like this. And I think if we had to choose one word that would describe diversity and the Special Kickers Club in particular, I think their number one priority is inclusion.
When UIC players heard about it, they wanted in too.
Juan and a couple of guys that have since graduated came up to me and said, "Hey coach, can we move practice?" And I'm like, "For what reason?" And they go, "Well, we've started working with this group called Diverse City FC. That's how I found out about it." And it wasn't a one-off thing. They had been doing it for a while, and I think that speaks to Juan and Zazu and the great leadership they've been showing.
Our kids see them as role models. You know, at the end of the day, when they come to practice, they're all, super happy to see them.
While these young players look up to Juan and Zazu, if you ask them, the inspiration goes both ways.
We actually learn from them. They're so exciting to coach, and they're really loving kids. You actually grow onto them, and knowing that this is a safe space for them.
I see how much joy it brings to these kids, and I know how much joy it brought to me when I was a kid. So, just helping them out in any way possible is always, a good experience.
Their experience in Schaumburg has even helped lead to success for the Flames.
There are things that are bigger than themselves. And I think their involvement with Diverse City FC is great evidence of that. And they've carried that into our team. And I'm 100% convinced that is what led us off to one of our better seasons in a number of years.
But the best part of Diverse City FC?
Meeting the awesome friends when I'm along the way.
It was so cool to play soccer. It was so cool to play.
Do you have a lot of fun with your friends out there?
Yes!
Now, some families will drive an hour and a half just to attend these practices. The club has grown from 12 to 57 kids and counting, guys.
I should bring that level of enthusiasm to work.
I know, no wonder it's growing.